Oh, somebody's asking me for genuine tech support. They don't know. They don't know what it's like when I give people tech support.
They don't know what they're doing to themselves.
I remember the time when it worked.
Oh yeah.
When Bird used to give answers
I mean, I gave one to Bad Stamos
instead of
once.
pain.
And it worked.
Well, that was a
I
horrible
like it
fate.
for that one. The animation is just turned to giblets.
She
Like
just
nothing
collapsed
fancy about it.
into
just-
gore. It's horrifying.
Anyway, ooh. Then to Red Prince. Keep. If your device is connected to the network but it has no internet, it means that your router isn't connected to the internet. But you're able to communicate with your router.
I have
There
given
you
you
go.
the gift of life and fire.
Fire life.
Yeah.
Belle just sounds so despondent.
And now I will
I
vaporize
am.
your blood pool. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. That was weird.
Like, I was dead most of the fight, and... Like...
It's fine. You just doomed your entire race.
Yeah.
No,
Here's a crossbow
I
to
really
identify.
don't like to be reminded of that every single sentence, though. Because I really thought that there would be another way
It's okay.
to
Your entire race is made
negotiate
out of jerks.
with the tree, or like...
That's
It's been a
fucked.
good while since I've seen a document written.
What?
in
I mean,
a
we
traditional way.
met her god,
Looks like
and
they
like
have plans to
at
attack
this
the
point,
city.
I'd rather Los's horror deity win than Tyrsendilius.
Like, the thing is, they'd introduced all of these questionable things about the tree, and I was just like, I don't want to hand myself over to it immediately, especially while it's still tainted.
Well, Shell, as a consolation gift, I don't know, whatever. I've given you Sahela's arm.
like, that's supposed
That's
to do
horrifying.
anything.
Have you learned Heart of Steel, Wander?
Yeah, I think I've learned every spell in the game that isn't summoning related. At least from this tier of spells.
I'm gonna be heading over to the, Whoa, what? What is happening? What happened to me?
I don't know what happened to you.
I accidentally triggered a trap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Those are around
and
here
you're
somewhere.
actually squishy, so...
Well, the camera just warped. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the Stegosaurus.
Holy shit, that is a
vendor.
Stegosaurus. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a red... No, wait, no, that's not a... Is that a red lizard? That's a red lizard.
Ancient
I found my
Empire
red lizard.
escort guard. Those are red lizard
Yep.
NPCs.
Wait,
Well,
red
time to set her on
lizards?
fire.
Let's try to complete a quest.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me a
Wait, where
second.
did you guys go? I can't
Alright,
see
I'm
you on
saving
the map.
as sexy lizard times.
You have a teleport pyramid, right?
I'm gonna see if I can pickpocket Rowan.
Well, I saved.
Uh,
You just get, like, a turd.
Oh, there's nothing in it.
Alright, well,
Well, they gave me the option. I'm gonna
use
go
me,
hide behind.
lads and
I'm gonna go
ladies.
hide
I have a
behind this
date with
wagon.
Destiny or something.
Your sneaking failed at that range? Wow. Oh, there's this asshole.
oh, jeez.
Menacing bodyguard.
This, I feel like this dialogue is not going to go the way we expect it will.
Nope. See, I'm trying to decide how much of an ass Red Prince is.
Well, the maximum. Have you heard him say anything ever?
Alright, it's true. Introduce yourself. Oh, yeah, sorry. You stand stunned before you as if she stepped out of a dream. She awaits, the woman you've dreamt of since birth, the Red Princess. Introduce yourself as the Red Prince and ask if she's as honored as you are.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You're every bit the royal they said you'd be.
Huh.
How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one.
Whoa!
Ew. Watch them be like distant relatives, and because it's their like genetics.
Oh, that's too real.
No, they like Voltron together, weirdly.
As a horrible homunculus.
Oh, father, life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
Ew, she's talking about babies.
Ew, babies!
No, but like that's just such a weird way to illustrate it.
That's at you, frown and say she doesn't beat around the bush, does she?
Why would I? We're not strangers, you and I. There's no one in this world I know better than you.
She's here to beat around
are
your
the
bush.
secret of my soul, just like
God.
I am yours.
Softly, she moves her body against yours, puts her arms around your neck, her mouth hot against your ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here, shall we? Let us think of nothing but ourselves, one amid a nest of satin. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
You know, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do this because I know I'm going to pay for this later, but,
No.
Why are you so bothered by the I don't understand why you're so bothered by this. It's literally like the premise of the character. I imagine that Shell gets to the end of like Disney movies and it's like, ew!
Density, no!
Wonderful. Come, let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
the pathing got weird.
There's just floating dialogue bubbles.
Oh, you have to re-enter the dialogue.
Oh.
Point to one of the pillows and say that it pictures Visha, the famed hero and lover.
'Twas when he came to Oram and slew the seven-headed snake, and 7 wives they brought him, for him to leave or take. I was never very fond of that verse, actually. But tell me, how would you like to be remembered? As a hero or a lover?
I'm definitely listening this entire time to the side of the wagon.
It's like, Fane just creeping. Oh yeah, Fane is creeping right at the back. Let's see. As a lover, say, you mean that quite earnestly.
Is that so? I must say you surprise me. But then again, I always suspected a bit of the poet behind potentate, the sentimentalist behind the strategist. I do so enjoy being proven right.
Do you think they're gonna animate the wagon like rocking?
No, that would be tasteless.
Be like a
That
GTA
would be
car.
tasteless. This poor Shell has fled to the room so she doesn't have to experience the second hand.
They almost
They
lose their
admit-
mind at the end of every Disney movie where the prince and princess get together and kiss.
Yeah, no. We always stop just as the villain gets taken out before the kiss. It's like somewhere in there. You know how it
Really?
works. No.
Because you can't joke about that because I will believe you because of how she
It's
actually reacts.
entirely because it's me. Though she did get really upset at the scenes in what was it, Underworld? Anyway, say that amid all the hustle and bustle, you forgot to ask her name.
My name is Sada. I thought you knew.
Shake your head. You didn't know, but you're glad you're asked.
You're sweet. You know that?
Move a bit closer and place a hand on her knee.
She smiles and quizzically tilts her head.
You can do better than that, can't you?
How do you play like wicka wicka wow on like a lute? Or like old timey, like a dulcimer or something.
I don't know. Well, sporting a roguish smile, grab the front of her dress and tear it open.
The
Oh.
velvet fabric easily tears, exposing her bare shoulders and breasts.
He's yelling at me from the other room.
Lizards don't have breasts.
Oh my, that dress could have paid a prince's ransom, you know.
Jesus, this gets kinda not okay with this, actually. Like with birds, it was kind of like implied that shit happened. This is like I actually have to choreograph it.
This is your story arc.
Ah!
I've been obsessing about her since the day you were born.
No, I can't. No.
Really?
Apologize for your somewhat brusque enthusiasm.
Oh, never mind. What's one dress when there are worlds left to conquer?
She grabs you by the back of the neck to pull you in for a kiss, and as she does so, her other hand slides down in between your legs. A whisper and a moan.
Undress.
Do as she says.
You remove your clothes, she removes hers, and soon you're in each other's arms again, naked.
How unbearably beautiful it is, having to dream no longer. Make love to me, my prince.
Sure.
You embrace, and at long last you become one, the Red Prince and the Red Princess. A coupling eons in the making, and as world-moving as it is quietly intimate. Here, in a lone wagon, in a lone spot, in Rivellon vast and fair. Peace. True peace. There's never been a moment such as this, the cuddling after, in this little satin nest. Hours pass. Sweet talk, sweet touches. She's asleep now in your arms. What do you do?
Hours passing makes this really awkward for like the fact that you're in a party.
Yeah, everybody else is just standing around waiting. This is really awkward.
I would almost,
of course.
I would almost want to role. If I was playing this single player, I'd want to like role play the other three people questing without a fourth person for like 2 hours. As Red Prince is just alone here.
Yeah, that would make sense. It's like after your adventure, come back. It's like, hey guys, what I miss. So you stay, of course. You sleep with her. There's nothing out there finer than this.
Several hours later, you awaken with her lips on yours.
Time to wake, sweet prince, and return to the mundanity of dreams once more.
You dress and cast a loving glance over her body, still soft with sleep. Daylight bemists your eyes as you descend the wagon's steps, hand in hand.
Right, if any of that death ball gets in your lungs.
Oh, there's a new one.
What's going on here? Demand that he identify himself.
Ignoring you completely, he laughs wickedly and addresses Sada.
My, oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty, naughty?
A twist? What a surprise.
That's never
Ask
happened
Sada.
when anyone has sex in this game.
What's going on?
I am sworn.
To another. That's right, little prince. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king.
Your boo.
All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice.
Oh.
I dare say she got it.
Okay.
You utter villain.
Tell her you can talk it all over later, but that you're going to brutally murder this man first.
So be it. If we must fight, my prince, we'll fight. Together we will brave it all, even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be this guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
He wants your lizard juice.
So you guys should probably get in position.
He wants your
and,
lizard juice. I'm sneaking.
Can you guys heal Shell? I've got to go. I've got to go make sure she's okay.
He wants your lizard juice. Shell's just mad because when she doomed a race and you made more of yours.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Shell's healed.
I don't think this is a really
should
good
probably-
spot for my character at all. There's
You
a
should,
lot
you should probably use your
of-
bedroll.
There's a lot of things that wanna... there's a lot of things that are gonna fight us.
Maybe? I think Rowan's probably friendly. Is there any high ground anywhere?
There is no high ground, which makes this a little bit awkward.
yeah,
I'm gonna
I don't-
stand over by the cliff
As
because
far as
I
I
can
can-
teleport things down the cliff if I'm
As far as
over
I can
here, at
tell, I
least.
don't think the coach is,
No, I can teleport things down the cliff pass. Because
Yeah.
that's kind of high-ish
Unfortunately, the
ground.
coach. Unfortunately, the coach does not appear to be a platform. Not much for
Okay.
high ground.
Well, I'm
There's a lot of
I'm
them.
gonna
by the
assume
way.
this is gonna take some time, so I'm gonna be right back to use the bathroom. and
There's two
stuff.
more of them on the cliff over here. Like surrounding.
Bad people.
That being
Black
very
Queen,
naughty.
Don't forget that.
Odd.
Microphone
Mine
activated.
was just I
Is
was
that
trying
everyone
to
back?
defeat my master.
Yeah, we're back.
Not
Yep.
Ready?
going to become the new heart tree.
Okay. Combat time. Is it just these two guys?
No, it's those two of them on the cliff.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see him now. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that's the closest
Wow.
approximation of high ground we
Insult
have
to
in this
injury.
fight.
Combat starts, and immediately they just start wailing on
On me.
Shell. Shell, do you see the two on the cliff?
Oh,
Is that thing in the turn
thing's
order?
Gonna. Oh wait, that thing's just a thing. It's not gonna. It's not in
Oh.
combat.
no.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
I got
Oh,
screwed.
did it see you?
It turned around and destroyed my stealth because stealth's universal.
Oh, funny.
So the giant elephant turned around for a moment and destroyed my stealth,
I
even though
was
it
pretty
didn't
worried
do
that
that
the-
for the last
that the
10
Ronk-
minutes. That was
that
the
the
first time
Ronk-
that elephant's ever moved.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen it move.
I'm ready.
I think that
I think it was, like, getting out
when
of
it entered
combat or
It
something?
probably had like a weird combat AI or something. Ah, shit.
It does not animate well either.
Also,
Also,
I'm too far away to teleport anything.
guys, look at this stranded merchant before you do too much. Notice how his head, like, occasionally, like, bips up between his hands.
I like how quote-unquote menacing bodyguard is now panicking and hiding and cowering down there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think
let's
she
move
disappeared too, yeah?
Pallid Stormweaver, I
Being
think.
menacing is just all that they had.
Yeah, well, I mean...
The escort guards are enemy too?
Yes.
You wanna teleport the ancient escort guard next to the other two? And I'll switch with Shell?
I was gonna kind of teleport somebody way out of the fight because I can.
Oh.
Who do you want? Who do you want disabled between the three that are close? Ancient Escort.
Yeah, get rid of the
Weaver.
escort guard. He has no
Okay.
ranged attack, so, like, just GTFO him.
Yep, sounds good.
Go figure that after floundering around in this act for like half the game so far, we suddenly encountered two people's major storylines right next to each other.
None.
Yeah.
Wow,
Not
he is
even, like,
way out there.
A mile down the road.
Yeah, they were weirdly next to each other. And, like, no good preamble either. It's just like, oh, hey, there's the red lizard lady.
Next to there.
Yep.
Okay.
I had an extra AP.
Did you? Oh, he just teleported back.
Well,
Huh.
huh?
Did you switch him with the guard or something?
Yeah, I switched him with the with a cowering guard or whatever they're called.
It's called the menacing guard, but I don't think that really fits anymore. After that display. And I wasn't in the fight yet at the time, so I was really hyped thinking that that Roank was in the turn order because he started moving around. And I'm like, oh
It
my
would have been
shit.
cool if
I
the
was
like,
thing
oh my
just
God, it's
rolled
his
up
turn.
and just started demolishing them.
Fighting that thing would have been pretty sweet.
I mean,
Instead, oh, we can
Oh.
still fight it if you want.
yeah, we could.
Why?
Oh,
What if it's friendly? Shell can talk to it.
I mean, it is
oh
friendly.
yeah, Shell
but-
can talk to it.
Yeah, it's an animal.
Oh. we
Maybe
almost get a word-for-word dialogue.
Maybe it'll say, you know, hey, you probably should get tested for STDs. She's actually done this with every lizard down the road.
Gross.
I was gonna
Roank
say.
is just like a sassy, gossipy stegosaurus.
I was gonna say the Rowan should have like a word-for-word clone dialogue with whomever else has like animal thing, but like the Red Prince and Red Princess's dialogue.
Ooh,
So
they're
it
not
takes you
resistant
back
to
to the
poison.
wagon, and you romance the Rowank.
No. The Roank is a stoic, like warrior monk.
Did I really just do that? How did I do that? God damn it.
How did you
missed?
miss?
You missed?
How did I
Keith?
miss?
I want to know. I want you to tell
He's
me.
standing in it.
Don't
Oh, there's like
understand.
just a smidgel.
How did you miss?
God damn it. You had one job. Be poison.
Ow!
See what to do. Everyone's up there, aren't they?
All of music is like weirdly stopped for me.
Yeah, it just stopped for me too. It was just like flute, flute, flute.
Ooh, crippled. Well, that's no good. Oh, I can always do this.
I'll yield to none.
I can't walk, Sonic. I'm crippled. That's no good.
Wait a minute. Even my Bone Widow's crippled? Is that because it's soulbound to me?
What? No, it's not.
It says can't move crippled. I
It's
can't.
you.
Oh, it's
that's
me.
you.
Oh,
Your
I
turn's
thought.
not over.
Yeah.
Sorry. I always think that when I summon my Bone Widow that like it has a turn, but it really doesn't.
It does immediately after you.
Yep. Okay. Looks like I can't really do much here. Maybe I want to bump up some of my own armor.
So I remember where the 4 random dudes came from. Where'd the special armored dude come from? I don't remember him being there during the conversation.
No.
I think they were always around. We just
Yeah,
weren't
the
paying
2
attention to
pallets
them.
just showed up. I think all of the pallets just kind of came from quote-unquote nowhere.
Like, you came out after your night of stuff, and 2 of them were by the tree, and 2 of them were on the cliff, and then the fight started. I'm like, oh, there's an armored one now? There's a 5th one?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
I
see
know,
where he
maybe
came
he was just
from.
hiding.
He's even got an extra name. He's like, the Ancient Empire Escort God. I'm like, what?
Wait,
Sounds important.
apparently if no one plays as the Red Prince, you get to, like, be a weird, creepy, peeping Tom on them.
On the on the red on the Red Prince doing so. Red
Wow.
Prince still finds the Red Princess without you.
Maybe? You'd think he'd die, though. 'cause
Yeah,
the
wait,
other 2
yeah.
guys died.
Whoever you don't play as dies at the end of the first act.
Maybe if they're a party member or something. I don't know. Or do you play as all the characters if you have them?
Oh, you can
in
trade
your
them
party?
out, right?
With who? What
Oh,
new
no,
party
but they
members
would
show up
still
in Act
die.
2?
That's when they die, is after.
Yeah,
get
everyone
the
you don't play
opportunity
as
to
in Act
trade
1
them.
dies.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know how it works then.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it maybe you're peeping tomming for the peeping tomming for the Red Princess and the husband?
Wow.
You mean the
really?
Red Princess and her betrothed? Yeah, maybe? I don't know.
Just committed adultery.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, by the sounds of it, the guy she's quote-unquote promised to is the leader of these guys, which I don't know. I just don't want to think about this anymore. For a second, I thought the Roank was going to come help, and it's like, that's...
It always looks like
Odd.
it's about to.
Yeah,
What
he,
if the
like,
Rowan
has a
steps
very...
in the poison and then aggro's on us?
Fading.
Starts.
I think the
stomping
AI is
Dane's
smart
skull
enough
face
not
into
to
the
walk
ground.
into hazards.
Yeah,
think-
generally they don't.
I think generally, if there's a path around a hazard, if you click on the other side of the hazard, your character goes around it.
Which is really funny, considering my character is immune to fire. He will, like, actively avoid fire at all costs. It's like, what are you doing? This is fine. You're fine.
Well, we're already down to 2 of them. They're not
Heal,
very formidable.
Heal, Sabine.
Okay. I was debating doing.
I'll yield to none.
I kind of wish I just had like a 1 AP thing that would just make somebody wet. Like I just go like. and like,
That's rain.
Yeah, but I
I
don't
raining
want it to.
blood.
It's
I don't
called a
want it
sassy
to rain
wink.
on everybody. I want it to
Yeah,
just
go
rain
for it.
on
I'm
one
not-
person.
I'm not using fire right now, so make it rain.
Are you
Well,
electrocuted?
Me?
I already used a
Yeah.
thing.
Are water
You're
balloons
electrified.
1 AP?
Probably.
Tasted?
Anyway.
Oh.
Oh. You control your party members, but they automatically complete dialogue as per their personality. So I see. So if you have Red Prince in your party,
I see.
he would continue with his story. Oh, that's weird. Let's see. Hello. I'm not standing in fire, am I? Make it rain! Huh. This won't hurt me. Might hurt me, I have no idea.
I don't know what you're doing, but you sure are doing a lot of, like, rainy, coldy things.
Yeah, I have what is it? 6 fire spells, 5 water, 6 fire spells, 5 water spells, 3 electric spells, and 2 earth spells, and I kind of just use them interchangeably. And seeing as I'm next to you, I figured I'd just go water. I mean, you asked to make them wet. I made them wet for you.
I don't have any lightning spells, unfortunately. That's okay, though.
But I mean, if you got cold spells, you can freeze them.
I do have cold spells.
And it's significantly less friendly fiery. Where is he going? Oh.
That's where he's going.
Okay.
He wanted to hurt me.
Did.
Oh, he's not wet anymore. Stepped out of the rain. Oh, he never was wet because he was fortified.
Oh. He was wet for a bit, but yeah, he must. Oh no, he walked over the fire.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. Well, he's suffocating. That'll do it.
I think I'm happy to hear that people you don't play as have their own personalities and just go on without you as far as their decisions goes. Because
Yeah,
otherwise,
that's
otherwise
cool.
I was like, how the hell does the ending of this game work if you're playing all of the characters?
Honestly, the ending of the game sounds like it would be better if you were playing with them as NPCs.
Oh, don't trip. There we go. Just because, like, the supposed competition... did I just get... Oh, it's just shocked. Okay.
Yeah.
No, stunned. Stunned. God damn it. Walked over and got stunned. Good job. Good job, Incarnate. Avoided the oil and avoided the ice just to get stunned. I just... It would be... It would just be totally baffling if you were controlling 4 characters, and then it was like, now they all fight for the throne or whatever, and they're all like, individually or all, what, you like, it's like mashing dolls together, like, fight, kiss, it's like you have complete control over all of them, so it's like a false struggle.
Mm-hmm.
It is, yeah.
What a hurt sound effect
Like,
that
the issue
one was.
the issue with this kind of storyline, based on how the last game worked, would be that, like, in Divinity Original Sin 1, both characters were equally your character.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't. It wasn't like BioWare where you have a character and then recruited other people, which is kind of problematic if you're supposed to roleplay them going against each other. I'm helping. Did it really just heal you instead of attack? God damn it!
It healed me.
It healed you.
Yeah, it healed you for 22 damage.
I'm like, I'm gonna hit that dude. And it's like, I'm gonna shoot the Red Prince. I'm like, God damn it!
My fire resistance. It's 115.
I have no control over these.
It healed you for
damn
22
totems.
health. It did not. It was not helpful.
No.
I have no control over these totems. God damn it!
Hurts, doesn't it?
This guy is just unfortunately beefy.
Yeah, he's lasting a while. Oh yeah, because he's the special
He
guard
keeps
man.
fortifying himself.
Yeah, and we're just kind of slowly wailing on him.
Why is he fighting us? Wasn't he her escort?
No. Oh. He was. But Ancient Empire escort guard. So yeah, that's where he came from. This was the this was effectively her handler.
Well, he didn't really do a good job.
No, they wanted this. Apparently they needed the Red Prince's offspring for some stupid reason.
They need the legacy jizz.
Yuck.
Yeah.